be home man paying for a man paying for na omo kun be ma bi ho me na me wo boy bi ocho check mommy ocho 20,000 you say be mu de we tree. But on a general, no, like a lot of Accra girls, omunya boy bi omo muskasa but I say my baby camera fee. But or say or per se or share me sono like me nyameti na meti. Me into me is sa ma wo because of sika obema me be dinti. Money on this earth, it is just a tool. Money on this earth, it is just a tool. So what I say. TV3 for more pay sure. You better say come on in so. TV3 for money my home mutia per episode. Omutia 500 Ghana cedis. Na sasa mo mpese maybe so into media houses ni na no sana mutia mo host ni hostesses ana me na me say me na me ni mo bia me I was just excited say me like platform to do something that I've always wanted to do. I didn't go to media school, but I know that I always wanted to do something media wise. When I even wanted to go to medical school, I will do a similar show like the doctors in Ghana. It's not media, they mean say denya mekomu bisa. And then be my bia or beba me life mu say eye die keke ne eba be di o say nyame asoma be man say o mbe mi ska o say nipa no kra or the make akoye ni running mate o den o and it's just somebody that I have to learn from. Na like almost each one of them. Me, I never throw myself onto men. This answer will show interest and I'm a baby and I'm trying to seek forgiveness. But pass me. Hey, la. And now wa me sure me pe wo dia me bibi de dada. Untani amoye mba hit and run no. Musu mumu bebre wo ho amoye hit and run wo your team. So we are sitting girl guy yes you crapper. The bet you need na she. Just as you do the girls, some of us too we do same to you guys. But you gotta feed the male ego. Most of you people I admired you for who you are. Oh yes, I'm not having a relapse. So I'm telling you that after Delay's show, no, I have the confidence to talk about things that I need to talk about, but I don't talk about because I fear. Delay show ne kra me kwa koye no. Yema yi kodoyang sen frame me. Ese o mame word of caution say what to say. Samie wuku ni bodyguards bi ayebo mudin for Mary house hwan or ye investigation be they mentioned those two men inside their names that they were involved in some missing people in Ghana, like politicians those that were just vanishing. Those people's names were mentioned, so I have to be careful. Because if I go to the late show and I go and say anything, I'll just be sitting there and then just do the call and I'm gone. And I'm my mother's only daughter. So I was scared. I'm like, hey, na yari ben kra na menya na minyo bi koye bi afi de na me ba be kan ho asem abontin yari ben kra ni na de bia na mi su na me bonya me so bo den. If we lived in a society where men and women have equal rights when it comes to sex, Anka, do you think it will be an issue? It won't be an issue because the manic episode, I almost died. I almost committed suicide. The way Ghanaians crucified me. And then the men too were given platforms. Sami Oku, you went to sit somewhere to say that I'm a mad girl writing stories. Can you follow me to Antoine to go and say that you've never slept with me before? Sami Oku, you said I'm a mad girl on radio. Hey, I respected you so much. Hey, na mi buo, papa. Me say, hey, we have a good future leader coming. I respected you. And I make about me half of these people. I mean, when I meet people, I see you like nipa na me hu na me hu no. I don't have time to go and research about you because I believe say Michelle before for no matter the question the person asks me, it is what I want the person to know about me. And I make her. And to me inquiries about men that I meet every day. Now me making my decision. And yeah, answer my kuti. Won't say more, baby. I didn't put a gun to anybody's head to come and have a thing to do with me. I didn't have any legal contracts with you that once I've had sex with you, I can't go and say it anywhere. Me na ma having sex with you, and I am a day, and I say I am a day, and I may per se me catch you bia, and also only me sign into the say I remember no. Ministers na moye two-faced na moye hypocrites no. O sister de ne beba say tunefo. E Mundi didi eyi campus girls e chinu nsuan de. We tunefo ewie na sa campus girl na we to obi fo say mompie no akofa ba ko na ni na pie. I don't know, but then again, when you come to the practicality of things, leaders are not meant to be perfect. So there has to be some room for reformation. When they know that there's some room for reformation, they will, when they do wrong things, they will be quick to accept their mistakes and be guided on how to be reformed. So many young women and even old women have been disappointed by family figures, community role models, teachers who are males just because of their uncontrollable cravings. So it's a was a miracle. Me share what dream and me wo me team me share me say cow na introduce me ma. Me say me SRC dreams you cry me. At least I can learn something from this man because me say me I'm not much me politics. Me sounds so yes of me. But I know I'm a woman with a voice. And my voice can never be bought. Me relapse I'm a ball. Samuel couldn't pay. Ena, semi brig girls. If you are to Chief Bani, near no. Chief Bani cry clear. Chief Bani near no. Or buy ye. Oh, me case me whom you see me a few brig girls. Mammy, make a sigh or say, I dare chin or say me making statements, my joy joy news for say, I say, mammy, kind na no crabby nim. And I'm say, hey, mammy, Jaisa. why would I, at that time, like, I was still hyper. I was like, why would you want me to do that? To lie that I am not sick and everything that I said is a lie. Me, on a normal day, if you follow me on Snap or you are my friend, every day, if I'm having good dick in my life, you will know about it. So when I have a relapse, it's like, what do you call it? Drop the mic on, like, all the niggas you've been with, how good or bad it was. Now I've so bad comfort, see, ubia onya bipolar episode. Only maybe trap picture. Now I could post it. Say Ghana web say himfa. Politicians are about politicians and businesses are about. You don't do anything in the community as you are supposed to do. Be fiabi. Now I could now na mo trap pictures be brave. Ekaka celebrities are omo ye donation. Oton so packs insuo ya insuo no wakoto drinks 1 cedi we bi any emo even most of the things cry ye dey ache omo no mo dey aba omo sacrifice share mo community no mo you make pictures any documentary may say World Bipolar Day. The what do you call it? World Bipolar Day. Like I had a collaboration with 3 Foundation. They did quite well. But for the publicity they gave it, I had people calling me from the States asking me, say, hey, Naskabena 3 Foundation or the amount say fire World Bipolar Day. I miss you. I've just gotten airtime, and even a special report will be made on it. But even that is still, we are still giving them content. Content for their CSR, because Ghana has to get to the point where mental health services has to be a priority. Nobody should feel that they are not enough to apply for their dream job. When I finished, about finishing UCC, after the things that have been about me in public, the way like people are quick to reject me. Hey, Bema, me oban for to say me didn't need dear mouth. I run me home a mouth. It be me name 1 mouth. Anyway, ye be a mouth who is sunny. Me that's a crime is a own kebi. Na sa sikana mwe ane ade no. Na wama. Ombe masa peanuts. 1 or 2 people be there, now they will give you a sika or the be bibi papa. Ghanaian politicians, most of them, all they will show you is their dick. Ghana mema kra to like to ema bimuenim se o mento omono na o peba ko achiare teachers lecturers minister there say ye minister of greater courage na car girls na nya pba se wonya president so any president nya pba se wonya. Me, I don't have a problem with it, so. But in the days of solo momo, my momo quine, a worry a rimu bebre, and then more concubines bebre no. no mo nye mpuntu e wo bebi omo wo. Solomon, did stuff for his people. So I say, I'm out for better than Mundi, no pay master me auntie. But Nana said, no, ye. Be no more, dear. They are not like, it's the percentage that you're supposed to really support, heal, bring up. You use these girls and then you break them down. Hey, the way these men spoke about me when the list came out, only him say wow worry, and now only young girl be die. Now only young girl not there. Be a man. Own up. My wife, I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Or she already know I'm a womanizer. Then I'm dreaming negumisu. Now she's lying, and then she says, it's that. African men cheat. Women need to. We should also deal with it. The one who will not cheat on you, you also learn not to cheat on him. But see, I say, just say, Bemano is like Akufo-Addo said. This one, you just have to be submissive to him. He's the one, the visionary, who has your mission. And that one, even if I am the 100th wife, I'll keep quiet and join. But until I've not gotten that direction, rocking your body, baby. If you cheat on me, I'm cheating on you. And how you regard me, like maybe I'm dating my uncle. Me dating her. I say Giovanni no car sound cause I said no. Giovanni, it wasn't I respect your family and everything, but you're part of my story. Like whether you like it or not, you always be part of the Abena Korkor story. Do you get it? Until I die, all of you men, you are part of my journey. You are part of my journey. But fix the country, and some more fix it. Ghana is not working. Maybe my focus is our mental health system is not working. Day in, day out, people are texting me. The medications are affecting me. My doctors are not telling me anything. Maybe I've gone to that stage. Meduatra. When you take the medications, we take it to a crumple day. I say, and my main relapse it. But this shit can make me eat, slows me down. It just does things to me. And then you'll make me gain weight. Sometimes your body will shake when the drug is getting into your system, and you'll be forced to be taking it every single day of your life. And then sometimes you go like, oh God, why? Like why? Like why wasn't it my leg or nine tra and then they say ni tra? We were born fine, but this is my mind. It's like this is my mind, like. And because of bipolar, I was scared. Like when I finished school, I didn't apply anywhere. I just straight ahead applied for entrepreneurship, and even I think I just didn't know what to do next. So let me just use that to while away the time. So as soon as I got an opportunity to Mental Health Society of Ghana, I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity for me to learn about mental health, because I did psychology. Dr. Akom was the first person to see there's something wrong with me, and I did psychology. I was a TA for psychology, behavioral science, and then reproductive biology. So like when you're something say Bibia, yeah, according to like me sexual stuff, because I like sex, and it's not just the surface and the pleasure. I want to understand it anatomically, physiologically. So see, I cry for maybe astral physics. I want to understand the astral physics behind sex. It's just fucking. Y'all people are too shallow. So the medication, so many side effects. I don't think it makes me slow, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm at the phase where I've accepted myself. So like, before you even hear this anyway, I'm Abena Korkor. I'm 31 years of age. What do you call it? Yeah, I think, yeah, it's not I think. I am dating someone, and it's not the one in Kumasi. That nigga, the last time he got the opportunity to talk about me, he was like, yeah, I didn't know. He hit something for me, and then a friend told me. When I confronted him, he denied. Like, even when it's about the death of his child, he still had to lie to me. Why must you lie to me? What are you trying to gain? What are you trying to gain? Half of these men, they never said they are married. And as I can say, me should try and call for a chick wine. Now be catch me no. And I me who are not say baby. Now be catch me no. And no, and I me the be juma. Me she. I don't think any of them, minimum bia na. You kind of say, we didn't say why. Minimum year. Minimum year, baby. All of them, I didn't know they were married. I didn't know they were married. Yeah, baby. Na me pay sex asemka, reproduction wasem. Me also me TED Talk histories and sexuality, lesbianism, gay, porn, evolution, all that. Art of seduction. My favorite Greek mythology person is Cleopatra. Cleopatra, Mark Antony, and Julius Caesar. They paint Cleopatra as a very bad person. No, she's not. She's just a woman who fought with the way the world only sees her. So for all those men that influential people that maybe we should have collaborated on something, but you acted as a native man, not native man, like a primitive man, a man who has not changed to see that now the world is about gender equality. He or she, nothing about us without us. And everything is for all, not for just men, not just for women. It's for all, equality. They didn't see me as an equal intellectually. They saw me as they are. Oh, this is a beautiful girl. She has a big bump. Her body is crazy. Yeah, we know she's going for SRC. She's a great science student, but we will never even ask her what she wants to do, her aspirations. Oh, no. Let's have sex. When I finish, I find some money for her. These young girls, that's what they want. They want money. Me, I'm a natural spendthrift. Money do I like, but it's the least of what I need. It's the least of what I need. Sisi amano. Say, fair, Oscar, surgery, yeah. Open say, pon ho. Chese nya ube ye, a ube feel best to do what you need to do as a woman without thinking of what a man has to think to size you, whether you are good enough for him or not. To make him in this life, so don't waste your time on these vagabonds. Now, when we don't better my life, because it's like I had to prompt them that's your main goal. You are being distracted. Look at the state of our country. Emma, a whole TV host. Okoye ejuma a day. Me ti ashaloche. Me ti ashaloche still. Wait for rent. Oh, basho niswa. As I say, was shot tire again. So we look sexy. So wow, for car back with your makeup or hair. Be more me a fortune to my business in match. In terms of whole and sponsors, maybe me, not brand me bray. But it was an opportunity for me to learn. All the time. Noguchi. That's why I used to do my internship. Now, when you were a science student, a lot of science students, they didn't like to come to Noguchi because it's in Noguchi. They won't get paid. They want jobs that they will get paid. Noguchi. Coronavirus by sample analysis, testing near there. Noguchi, the whole West Africa. The late Noguchi na we see Noguchi. World class equipment for scientific experiments. First time I made a DNA extraction. Is it polymerization? You shred the meats, then you spinning na DNA na then now pick DNA now acquire PCR. Like Noguchi is like state of the art. I was in parasitology department, and I think was it my first year or second year? There was this group that came from the States. African women. RIS was African Research Awards. No, Africa Research Academies for Women. ARAW. So ARAW. So this initiative was like, I don't know if they still exist. So they will pair female science students with a female mentor. I remember my mentor was Dr. Irene Ayi of the parasitology department. She's such an amazing woman, soft-spoken, will teach you when you don't know. She's such an amazing woman. So it was through the ARA mentoring program that I learned maybe presentations, being more outspoken, and me finally concluding writing projects is not for me. So I always need a team. They do the projects, and I can be the lobbyist for maybe the sponsorship or the partnership. So if the country was proper, how can it be that a home, look at what is expected? Me, as I saw media houses, annual, me who says declare profits. Do they do that? They should make all of them declare their profits, because you hire people, they create content, they practice their creativity, entertainment, and that form of media and that form. But most of the media people, they are not paid well. Like photographers, then celebrity, they all yes celebrity. Now we are lucky now unya some a money be wa unya the right dicks to fuck what's a TV. Been so a while, like, you know, wow, the wide dream at the projects, beba. Now, so a farmer, so I say. So, a fan, like, when I entered media before I realized, like, they are like the professionality, they have to step up on the professionality so much. TV3. Contracts up to February 2021. Then maintain myself, like, you didn't give any proper reason. Like, I don't know why you people were cowards about it. No, I can say, oh, Abena, this is what it is. Like, say, feel say, oh, bikini anyway, a very professional shooting. You need to be tripping with bedroom and you know, be bold and tell me what I did, so that I learn from my mistakes, or I just know that okay, you are not the right fit for me. But you are cowards. Say lawsuits na musro. Say then you know, it's only fair enough that say obi ni mu ye juma. You let the person, give the person a fair assessment to see where the person can improve, or to make the person really know that you are not the right fit for the person. So that's cowardice that comes with the management thing. And when you want to employ people, those who have been educated, those who have been trained, and those who are naturally talented, respect their art. Be it cameraman, hostess, news anchor, respect their art. Look at your offices. Then you come and see the people that create the content. Come and see their makeup room, or their canteen, or their offices. They create the content. I am call a Silicon Valley namuhu. The tech companies are offices are modem. You want to be giant media houses. Look at the way you treat your workers. Look at the way you take advantage of, you know, people's stories. You just like what do you call it? This is a spoiler alert. I don't remember what is in the contract, but fuck them. I'm actually going to be doing an episode of Date Rush with Giovanni. And that one, like, we're all acting like we don't have issues with him. Me, I didn't have any issue with him. I'm sure he didn't have any issue with me. So, why will the two of us who do Date Rush episode together? I think they'll show it the last but one. I'm also celebrity edition. Me na me ye mba je elekem na ye mbema je. Na wait me am my Date Rush recording fe. We wie Eddie. Yeah, somebody's husband and father. So I won't insult, like, the way I wanted to insult like using a fresh as nigger spirit, but in all things, not me say me call was it Halifax show so 3 stubborn men mama on kasapo bulldog Councillor Luchot any Councillor Luchot ni papa we cry as a review ho anytime I doing science your person exploiting me Socrates me nya me first relapse o si wo kasa menim say yen arrest me wa bon wa unsia ne ekoso mo sorry am any research mo bet na radio na mo kasa by heart in paying for mo kasa by heart eno krampo no yen blocking mo fi eyi media so ye na me amede me ho amaro mata e ma hye me bikini because a man to me sure mo ho sunti no ye made because of that in paying for no multi radio so no more did you mo ho atem well you don't have any shame. You don't have any shame. Well, look at when they were doing the voting in the Parliament House. But when you wake up, they won't accept their mistake and seek for reformation. They won't do that. They feel too big. I come na can see a mom short a community service and I say baby. So they publicly admit their mistakes, that they did not act like leaders. They did not act like leaders, so you almost punish them for this. But no, they are all a bimo and more yet a greedy buffoons. No money mo pa money mo soon fat Ghana's canning top bottles. Any air tickets. Why? Maybe the president cries, can means me DP. But think about the country first. Says any yes we need scar. Invest. I'm saying invest, save before you spend or something. Ya ye my nije na ye prophetia. Mo betimi let's want Solomon lifestyle no. Mo betimi live be papa. Because in my better my sister mo ye German font e be ma mo kwan. Na mo aware ni amo pe bia. On ware omo nso say me say wo ware me. Na me say wo bu me. You see me as an equal ewo discussions mu ni adie. If there's something that you know that I'm fit for the job, you give me the opportunity, like you see me as an equal. Open me ma 100 awari aka me ho a obetumi awari mi a me pe bia ka ho ama be ma de na efese wo yire mu bebre ne wo ma bebre na omu na omu tower chi behind your vision. Mama nto mo ase won't mo ase ena mo pre ti mo ware nkofo a omo ntem ase ena mo bebre mo wo secret fantasies ni ade yem there will cross your path to wake you up with how you see us. We about life more. We are very hardworking. You boy dear. You are to me. Hey, me about a GG me so. Me uncle, he be or you're very strict for me so, but he also gave me confidence in myself. He used to challenge me a lot. And oh no, he doesn't respect people according to what they have in their bank accounts. He respects people according to their wisdom. My father, my sweetheart, Mr. Charles Addo. May you rest in peace. I didn't see you when you were dying because I was having a relapse. It always hurts me. And after that, everything had changed. I had spoken about Derek and everybody saw me differently. I was no longer that Abena Korkor everybody knew me to be. From people at church, my friends. A friend had to call me to tell me that I should delete all our pictures because she's going to apply for a job. And if they know she knows me, she won't get her job. It was so painful. I thought she was my friend. I thought she understood me. I thought when people are saying stuff about me, she would still stand firm about me and defend me. But she was ashamed of me. She was ashamed of me. She was ashamed of me just because I had a bipolar. She was ashamed of me. I was ashamed of me. Somebody I saw was my friend. And I would have done anything for. She was ashamed of me to be associated with me. Because maybe when she wants to work, I have heard the person who owns the place or the somebody, like, if they go and look up her social media, she doesn't want to be associated with me. And people who call themselves my friends, I was just admitted to the hospital. It was terrifying. First 3 days. And I got to a psychiatric hospital. I didn't know what was wrong with me. They said they had to inject me because I was acting too wild. I was like, what's happening to me? They injected me. It was so painful. It was so painful. It was so painful. It was so painful. It was so nasty. Everybody got insulting me because that's why I went to sleep with people's husbands. And all we need. Just because I had a manic episode and I spoke about my sensitive issues. That moment my life changed. I thought the world just changed. It just changed. because I express myself sexually, I would never be taken or seen as the intelligent, bright girl that I am. Everybody will just see me as a sex object. Even goes to discuss important things. And everybody wants to have you sex. And it wouldn't even have been an issue if it's like, okay, we have sex and then we do that important thing together. It's like, oh, yeah, first of all, you don't even let me know that you're married. Then something happens and it's like, I'm supposed to hide, I'm supposed to, boy, like I never existed just to protect like some stupid image of you that you're not even. If you're a married man and you're sleeping around, your wife should know, and you should also give her permission to do so. Because obviously, like, maybe you're made to build a family together, but sexually, you're not satisfying each other. So you should have a discussion and seek help from somewhere. You know, in the Western world, they are open to these conversations. People can introduce other people into their relationships to help them see what they are lacking. But Ghana, they'll just go and cheat, don't tell you what the issue is. And then when they are caught, it is the other woman's fault, never the man's fault. It's okay for a man to cheat, but the girl should have known that he's a married man. Fuck you. Fuck you. So as I said, Delay's interview was therapeutic for me. Yeah, you've already called me all the names you want to call me. You've already called all the names you want to call me. Already. And like, I love the way things are now. See, it will even surprise you. Like, I've had like 3 relapses. And these people still contact you. They want to date you. I don't need Ghana. Why worry? What's on with Abena Korkor? Like, what's Abena Korkor doing that? Abena Korkor there. Then this year you feel you want to come and date me and still keep it private. Me your bathroom. Me your bathroom. Like, fine, it could be kept secret, but asem na aba. And na aba bonting. Asem na aba bonting. Nobody should should feel like they can go and say stuff about me or intimidate me with death threats just because you're not man enough to admit to your wife that for some reason, due maybe pleasure or whatever it is, you had to sleep with a girl and it's now public knowledge. You're not asking me to be your second wife. Let your wife know that sometimes you just want something different. When I get married, my husband should know, like, you know, sometimes I'll crave other things that I've not done before. Like, I would want to do a fantasy or something. And, like, you know, you do it, you know. My husband, I'm definitely doing threesomes. Whatever the fuck he wants us to do, we are going to swing, whatever, because sexual health, sexual fantasies is in a whole different wavelength. That one is like a private issue between you and your partner. So the two of you can agree to do anything, and it won't be, I don't think that will be adultery. But within us a quite koye. Na ye chiwa on up. Na on ya cry. me target you be if you are same we see if you na me if you akota if you akoto enemy be a picture eno no ni jombu edu me a me no me bie we omomo 1,500 share me sa that kana me ye ashre cocktails for Ogasco for no Ogasco for ni Ogasco for girls na me ko mu ye ejuma ma me no omo meti omo sen na mo chese makobo mo boss di makobo sami okudi na mo bremi scanner makama no atuma 1,500 na me that time ne kampo na manic entity female see. They should have even focused on taking me to a hospital or something. Oh no, take this money tomorrow. Joy people will call you so that you make a statement. Nobody called me. The next morning, Abena Korkor apologizes for mentioning Sami. Joy, a multimedia. That was their headline. They were paid to put that headline there. Because se wo reporter bia ambe interview me and I'm yankasa me posti wo me page every day na we who say I apologized. There's a lot of news in Ghana here. People have just been paid to write it all. People have just been paid. You know, mo post this story anyway, and chebia neja. Same thing campaign be koso. Yes, see, as mom say me best campaign. Me Abena Korkor. Now me police is scanning me BG. It was just my relapse. It's quite unfortunate say. Munna da ye wie bibia, madam fi bia me ne wo ho bia. Una obi a be nickname mo bia. Kojo ya say I'm finished sugar. KOD chocolate. Asabi dey say Nidiane Asabi never slept with me. We didn't sleep or anything. He used to call me Margaret Thatcher. I think he's one of the only people that saw me how I saw myself. Margaret Thatcher. My campaign or designing your mama me Akufo-Addo winning crown for mommy way by inauguration. Let me say in Semfika Sahana as an answer in Timothy. Oh now says no like oh nyansa mami. Because no you're straightforward and then yeah. He made this, maybe I'm interested in you. Say, the campaign I'm here, I'm not interested. I'll support your campaign. And it wasn't like, say, mommy ska. Mommy nyansa. Graphic designer, or your flyers, brand me. He didn't give me any physical cash, but he was supporting a young girl's political dream. And it will make me respect him for a very long time. Oh my God, when him say ma worry, say me put na me be said you see moi. Na matumuzi mu. Insumonim ye. The young, beautiful, beautylicious women that you see around them. You can go ahead and fuck them, but add value to the encounter. Add value to the encounter. Add value to the encounter. Then again, like a new beer, but think about that. The next time, as a married man, you are dragging 1,100 students out of the lecture room. Oba so better. So as I was saying, there's an episode of Date Rush that's me and Giovanni we did, and like it's a celebrity edition, and we are supposed to do a donation afterwards. Yeah, better not reason to know. I'm saying my for the this right, I'm saying 1,000. And I'm going to donation. Say so that it looks like Date Rash is giving back to the community. They say they are going to donate 1,000 cedis. 1,000 cedis no more than my individual no. And no has 1,000 cedis no. Na de kwa koma. A whole psychiatric hospital. Na sisi ano psychiatric hospital video no. Afianse ye kwa koye. Sisi a many TV3 enye edwuma pio. Question I'm busy almost say I'm not fit to be on the ladies circle. Reason you have not told me. I'm not fit to be on the proposed Ghana's most strongest and the proposed red room. But Date Rash Nadia. I'm fit for it to be shown. Na Miss Ansonkoye donation nka ho. Say video no minimum manko donation dey say moye. Na 1,000, forget about 1,000 cedis. Rush energy for most Date Rash munye ska bebre film. Na mo ye bibi to say thank you 1,000 cedis. Some mama ye cheap. Me na me be ejuma no a month 2,000 cedis pe. I me koto anasimba atare ba ko. Says can sasa. This week go by. Hey, so they want you to wear this. So they want you to wear this. So they want you to wear this. We didn't force us some sponsor ya for you who to be. Hey, media DMs so we ra medium one like it's a room one oh sika da. Na I'm sure we connects that. Say to be a be she be a response and I know she be a no so no. Ye tia hoka. And sa odo salary na be dressing. So I think fortunately for me in the beginning my boyfriend at that time was quite generous. So I wasn't feeling so much of the pressure. Even though the money was small, I just took it as a paid internship. A African Research Academies for Women, no. So our internship at Noguchi, no, they used to give us an allowance. At that time, I think almost $300. Allowance on the mine. In TV3, Giovanni me fan say, and also training with stipend. Because 2,000 cedis a month. For the way I'm expected to present myself, the caliber of show, it wasn't enough. Yeah, it wasn't enough. I don't know how much. Probably some will be nima, but people never discuss their salaries. I will share my with you, it's a high any boho, and no coin once no being Ghana. Unimo be a salary. Any connection and I cost a kaka and I cost a kaka. Hey, my AC. Where's my remote? Let's see. Say thank you again to Delay for that interview. And also, like, for the first time, like, I could actually say, yes, I love sex. And I wasn't ashamed for it. I wasn't thinking about, hey, what would this person think? Hey, I got how you say, oh, hey. We all have sex. Sex is also like, it's a natural physiological function like eating, bathing, having intercourse. It's a physiological function of your genitals. And having great orgasms That's something for your body. This is why it's there. So I say, I could do some naba. Nah, you see, you worry answer, idiot, but sex is good. And it will be an natural talent. Or, I mean, I can't say my talent. I know my talent, but it's something that gives me fulfillment. Like, it's one of the things that puts me at peace. And I'm intrigued by it. Like me, I don't judge when it comes to sexuality. In Yoma like things that have broken you down in a certain way, you've never been able to voice it out. It's just a choky, like we have this thing, chakras. It was like my throat chakra was blocked. My stomach chakra. So it was like I didn't get I wasn't getting a free flow of energy. It's like, baby, I'm a Kobiano. Like, really, wherever I go, say, I panic. Like, I'm going to do this and they're going to fire me. Like, I'm scared. I'm going to relapse and they're going to fire me. Like, it was a horror for me every day. But, like, why should it be so? If we had better mental health services, once I know that I have bipolar disorder, I know that no company or facility or whatever will mistreat me, because there are laws in the country that will hold them accountable if they mistreat me because of my condition. But we don't have good mental health services. Do you understand? We don't. So people do anything that they want at all. They just do anything that they want. But you know the boomerang effect. If they don't correct their mistakes, it will eat them up. It will eat them up. They won't get to where they want to get to. They won't get to where they want to get to. You never reach international standards. So there, I've experienced though. There was one place that I was working. We are advocates for mental health. Such learned, we are learned though. Na say bibi so a say nyetro na metro nkwan dia. Mini any issue. Beze metro dia ayeka. Whatever topic that I'm given, me tell me boy say research it. I research me nko titi nko for the embe count. I take it. This said this. How do I see it? That is my voice on the matter. But what do we do? A lot of media people, what do? We speak with the voice of the people that have given us coins. You don't need no other body. I've been playing this song like on repeat. I feel so relieved. So relieved. I feel so what happened? So every girl I did science. So when I finished, I think I applied to Wesley Girls. Methodist first, PC I call Wesley Girls. And I got visual arts, and mommy wanted me to do science because I'm a science teacher, mommy did. And so, like, you know, I got the opportunity to go to Abena Girls. My late, I don't know whether the locals will let me call her my auntie, but Emily Halley, local, wherever your soul is, may it rest in peace. I stole it for myself because I was looking for money, and the person that I thought could help me, you know, anybody that would want to help you would want something. I remember there was this minister who came to talk to us. I don't remember his name, but I think he was on the board of that Ukraine, like the board, the people that take people to Ukraine. He wanted me to sleep with him before he would put through a scholarship for me. And I couldn't do it. I even went to the point of going to the same room with him. I took off my clothes and I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby. That's as intelligent as I am, with so much to offer the world, I have to, after studying so hard, I still have to sleep with somebody before I can go and study to become something beneficial in the community. So let me go back to my first relapse. So it's like before, like everything was even posted, I couldn't sleep for 2-3 weeks. Me not like many because I'm able to study. I'm doing my campaign proposals. I remember there was one team no copy and paste, because in Ghanaian universities they sometimes don't allow being innovative. Even like it's the world in general, like we are all trained to be like a certain way. It's like this person is a lion, this person is this person is a snake, this person is a duck, this is a tomato, this person is what. But you want to mash all of us. And somebody will say that, somebody says relation checkup will be like, you want all us to be like this red and green with delay written on us, delay mackerel. We can't all be that. We are special organisms with special traits. See the way, like, I'm beautiful and intelligent and seductive. It's like I have a natural sex appeal, and I love it. Like, it took me a long time, but like that's like, what's it? The way you can be blessed with long hair, or blessed with pretty eyelashes, or blessed with like a beautiful set of teeth. Like a beautiful set of teeth. It's like a gift. So one of my gifts is I have a sex appeal. Like I think about sex 24/7. Ask my boyfriend, I always want to fuck him. Ask my ex-boyfriends, I always want to fuck them. It is as I'm no more saying to your baby Becca say, oh, be my be you soon me chioma. I could be there on you, Okunchola, chola, chola, Okunchola, 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 chola, chola, Okunchola. Okay.